I don't understand it, Dens.
De Montferrat is looking for a way to redeem his soul. Or maybe the soul of someone close to him. He knows a way to undo the curse.
And this so-called diversion led him to Sarah, where he seems to have found a clue of some sort. But what could it possibly be?
I have no idea, Esteban.
Do you think it's related to his attack on Byron?
Maybe it is. Martin Dalgais could have had something Boniface needed. All we have to go on is guesswork. But if we can find out what he knows, maybe we could redeem our souls and dodge hell altogether.
He must have the same idea. Unless he's loco.
Well, trying to avoid eternal damnation in hell seems as valid a reason as any, doesn't it?
Oh, don't remind me. I think I'd prefer the plague to this curse. How many carry this burden? Finding a way to get rid of it would be a blessing for us all.
I find you surprisingly charitable for a lawless man, Esteban.
But certainly not heartless, hombre.
They closed the door behind us.
We're trapped!
Take cover!
We're stuck! No way our blades can break through these doors!
Wooden doors, huh?
Well, let's warm this place up.
They're gold! Tell us where it's hidden!
You'll talk, or you'll die!
This street is a dead end! Never mind. I'm sure you'll just tell me to search my soul. Not a problem, compadres. El Señor Noviembre will deliver you.
Senor, you're climbing the ranks rather quickly, don't you think? This way. By tomorrow. Perhaps even a high baron. Come on, senor. Let's do this. Going to break your guard. This weapon has seen better days. This weapon will kill no more. I have to replace it. This weapon will kill no more. I have to replace it.
You two still breathing? Good! Fall into rank! They may outnumber us, but God is on our side! Take up your weapons! Kill them!
The next impact will break this weapon.
Look up! Those archers are gonna mow us down!
Take cover! Make sure you've got enough ammunition.
Make way for Lord de Montferrat!
Well done, Bardois. I expected nothing less of you. Before sunset, the Venetians will have this city conquered for themselves, and we will be free and clear of any debts or obligations.
Crusaders, stay true to the objective. You shall have eyes for nothing but the red chest. You shall not break nor burn anything in your path. Search from the deepest dungeons to the highest corners of the ramparts. Leave no stone unturned. And find it!
Shall be done, my lord.
You are the young de Bale, are you not?
Yes, my lord.
I have heard about your valorous deeds. In fact, de Villehardouin does not stop raving about you. I wonder, would you accept a charge at my behest?
Might I know to what end before I accept, my lord?
You see, the master of this city is, shall we say, a peculiar man. His name is Ladislaus. He waits for us at the end of these battlements. He is a powerful warrior who draws his power from the curse. You know of what I speak, do you not?
I would not deny it.
Not so long ago, Ladislaus governed Zara with a just hand. Then the curse took its toll. He fought against it for many years, at first keeping it at bay, then attempting to tame it. And eventually, he tried to control it. But the curse bested him in that endeavor. His futile struggle drove him to madness. Unfortunately for us, insane as he is, Ladislaus remains a mighty warrior, well capable of repelling an entire army on his own. He would use his mastery of the curse to an unspeakable end.
I understand what you would have me do. But mad or not, what honor is to be gained by unseating this man?
I've heard that your uncle took your land and your castle from under you, de Bale. Is that true?
I will reclaim what is ours soon enough. And my uncle will receive no less than he deserves.
I have no doubt. But to make that happen, you must locate your father, yes? They tell me he is the reason you joined our crusade.
That is true. He's the only one who can assert rightful ownership of our property, if I ever manage to bring him back home.
Then, you think he is still in Jerusalem?
He never returned from the Third Crusade. If he's still alive, that's where I'll find him.
Very well, then. I have a cadre of well-informed men positioned in the Holy Land who may be able to find some clue as to Jean's whereabouts. Here is my offer. Serve me by fighting Ladislaus, and I will send out my men to gather information. What say you?
With my neck on the line, it seems I still have more to risk.
Then we have an agreement. I shall seek you out after he is defeated. Do not disappoint me, DeBale.
Hence, I trust that man as far as I can throw him. Be careful.
He's powerful and he has connections, Esteban. If he does have information about my father, I can't afford to ignore his proposal.
But something's not right. I can't put my finger on it. But I've got a bad feeling about this hombre.
Well, he knows more than he's letting on, that's for sure.
See? I told you. Wait. How are you so sure?
I never told him my father's name was Jean.
Ah, you're a clever man, amigo. But watch your back. Ever hear the proverb, if someone lends you their right hand, he's probably to beat you with the left?
Yes, and I know another that says, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
We'll be following that one to the letter. That's for sure.
Hear me now, Crusaders. Our assault on this castle will decide this battle. Look alive, men! Zara shall be ours! All with me! Tonight, the flag of our holy crusade will flutter from every rooftop! To me, Crusaders! This day has been long, but it is far from over! Shall be ours!
This weapon couldn't hurt a mouse. Time to replace it. Watch out!
Take cover and return their arrows in kind.
Ladislaus is probably hiding at the top of the highest tower. That's where I'd be if I entire army with my insanity.
Then we'll need to move quickly. Let's not give him time to massacre all these men. It's rather worn out. Let's be careful. New troops, same tactic. Bring their crucifix. Again.
Break, hombre. They sound alive.
Damn! Weapon is no more. It's like it was forged yesterday.
We hold it close, the world's true heart beating from within its velvet shroud. The 100 faces of the curse have whispered. They want it, but it is ours, and they shall not have it. The blood runs from the mouth like spoiled wine, leaving under the tongue its bitter dregs. The light sent only its executioners. They shall die under our blades.
Hey, you! Time to surrender. Your city has fallen.
Drop your weapons, Ladislaus. Your men are no more, and Zara is taken. We have won.
Weapons break the skin. The curse tears at the soul. You see the sun while it rains blood. It will take you to the depths of the abyss. An abomination. It will never release you. So many times we've tried. So many times we've failed. Tell me, my companions in adversity, what did your last nightmares teach you? Ours revealed nothing. Does the world's true heart bring us no answers? Neither to us, nor to you, nor to anyone else.
Estás zafado. It's like two people are talking with the same mouth. Careful, Dens.
The world's true heart? What are you talking about, Ladislaus?
Who sent you? What are you looking for? The world's true heart is safe in its chest while we sit upon a throne of flesh. Don't you understand? If you haven't experienced it yourself, their deaths are their own.
Safe in its chest. It must be the red chest Imolfara is after. But what is the world's true heart? Listen to me carefully. If you give the heart to us, you will be allowed to live. I swear it.
Yeah, trust Den's Ladislaus. It's better if you give it to us, instead of him.
The blades of knights are stained with curses. Hell rises. The journey's end is nigh. Your armor melts on your skin. Your brittle bones crack in the flames. What is there to trust in one's nightmares? The world's true heart will remain in our hands. It is ours!
Die by our hands!
The only thing his voices agree on is his cowardice!
Let's follow him. Hurry!
Blades will not win this for us. We need power. It's power. You're right. Let them join us in the infernal Farandole. We will watch as the flames blacken your bones.
Bail, my young friend. I knew you would survive. Don't waste your breath trying to make him talk. My men have found what I came for.
Here it is, my lord. The loony bastard had hardly hidden it, and we found it easily. I, by rights, you, should open it, my lord. Safer that way.
Behold, warriors, a fragment of the true cross. It is divine proof that our crusade is just. Kneel before God, my brethren. Kneel before me.
Baudouin, let de Villehardouin know that we have taken the city. I'll have the camp settled on the port.
At once, my lord.
De Bale, my word is my bond. I shall keep my end of the deal.
Esteban, I believe your talents are about to become very useful. Tonight you'll shadow them. Try to learn what you can about this.
Finally, a task worthy of my skill. I wear the night as a mantle, hombre.
Let me help you understand, Baudouin. Redemption has become irrelevant. The relics are the key to our ascension, and we shall gather them.
Then our souls won't be redeemed? And eternity in hell no longer frightens you? I thought...
You aren't following me, are you? There is so much more to gain. Redemption is a scrap from the table. Baudouin, my dear Baudouin. You've burned entire villages to the ground. You were losing yourself to the hatred. And who was there to channel that rage and give it purpose?
You did, my lord. And I am ever grateful for that.
That's right. I was there to counsel you then, and I am here to guide your hand now. Have faith in me, as you always have, and you will not regret it.
I defer to your wisdom, my lord. At some point, I will need to know what is to be gained. What could be more important than redemption?
A legacy. All the lands you have conquered, all that you have fought for, you will keep them. People will remember you as a master of war, but to that end, our quest must be achieved.
My sword is yours, my lord. What is to be done with Ladislaus?
Before he became unhinged, his love of the sea surrounding this city was well known. Let the Cretan be thrown from the battlements, so that he might unite with it. Surely he could not dream of a sweeter sentiment.
As you wish, sire.
Esteban, what news?
This crusade is a damn pack of lies, hombre. Our attack on Zara had nothing to do with the Holy Land. And I'd say, the payment of the Venetians for the fleet of ships is nothing but a convenient coincidence.
What? What do you mean?
Your amigo de Montferrat is using the crusade to search for relics. Like the fragment of the Veracruz. I don't know what he wants with him, but he's got something to do with the curse.
There was some truth to the captain of the guard's words. De Montferrat wants to redeem his soul using the relics.
No, Dens. I believe the captain was misled. De Montferrat is definitely trying to do something besides find redemption for his soul.
How could that be? You're sure of this? What else would he do with the relics?
I didn't learn enough to say for sure. We'll have to keep digging. But it was pretty obvious that he's planning on drawing his profit from it here in this life. He certainly isn't going to wait until he's dead.
And what role does de Flandre play in this?
Oh, he's part of the Montferrat scheme, all right. He follows him everywhere, like a hungry dog. He's got something to gain from this too, that's for sure.
My father must be connected to all of this somehow. Whatever de Montferrat was looking for in Byron Castle, what he wanted from Dalgais, it has to be one of the relics. How many of them are there? And what will de Montferrat do when he gets them all?
I don't know, but the road to Jerusalem awaits. If I understand what I just heard, he'll be looking for something there too.
You're right. If there is one place that would play host to a cache of blessed relics, the Holy Land would be it. It's best to sleep on it for now, Esteban. Our quest is far from over, and we'll need the rest. Wake up, Esteban!
It's the middle of the night. Let me sleep.
No, Esteban. This is no night. It's another dream.
Mierda! Hardly worth calling it a dream. It's another one of Death's nightmares, right?
Come, draw your blade. Maybe we can put an end to this adversary once and for all. Father! Have you been drawn in as well? Father! No!
Pull yourself together, hombre. It's death, playing with our nerves. We have to stay strong.
You're right. This is not really my father.
Just focus on reaching that light. Like last time, remember?
Let's move, Spaniard.
You failed to protect my wife. I couldn't do anything. I was all alone. I killed her blood on your hands. She was my mother. Do you think me so heartless? I wish you had never been born. You truly ashamed of me, Father? You are a stain on the DeVale crest. It is your brother who tarnished it. But I will have my revenge! You had but one responsibility, and you failed me!
I was only a child! What more can I do?
Vagabond, wanderer, you are a failure in all things. We'll wait to see you. My castle could have been yours. You failed.
I will get it back, and I will restore our family's honor.
You have ruined your chance to make a father proud.
There we go. One less bloody crucifix.
I missed any along the way.
Earn your respect.
Here's the fountain.
It hasn't changed since last time.
What will it have to teach us?
I am held prisoner inside this door. Free me. Glorify me.
powerful weapon. It shines. Taste the curse's rage. Esteban,
We must be together to win!
Shall Esteban Noviembre, I will bring your eternal damnation. Damn soul. A delicacy.
Yes! We must be together to win!
let us liberate the fury of fire, Esteban.
I need your help roasting this one!
Them's the bell. I have come to take.
Let us liberate the fury of fire, Esteban.
I am everything. I am always.
Yes! I need your help roasting this one! Ah! New powers or not, that was a harder battle than before. What hope do we have of success against death next time?
We are not immortal, Esteban. He will win, eventually. And on that day, whether or not we are damned is all that will matter.